Just going through the motions. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Diabetes Daily Hustle. I am your host, Ali ABDUL-Kareem, and by somehow this title of this video, I'm gonna take you through basically a full day of when I wake up and still feel in a funk because of a night before or whatever it is. I tell myself that, you know what, I don't know where this day's going, but the important thing is let me just take one thing at a time. Let me put one pants at a time? How do you say that? To be really transparent with you guys, other than all the comedy and smiling, I do feel like in this morning that I'm probably just gonna eat whatever I want today and kind of just don't care if I work out or not. I just want to be able to like take you guys through this full day and just go through all my dark thoughts and just spill it out to you guys. And you guys are my therapy, you know, I express this art through you guys. So it is Tuesday morning. I am glad that I have work basically from 11 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. So I'm gonna be, you know, occupied for the majority of the day. I can't be sitting there eating a bunch of food, and it's like weird. I wish I expressed my burnout different ways. Like I wish I was just quiet. I wish I just didn't eat. I wish my way of dealing with it is like, I don't want to say I'm burnt out from my diabetes, to be honest. Some of it is I just don't have the answer in here. I don't know if it's me feeling overwhelmed about, you know, dawn phenomenon and some of my dark thoughts. I mean, let's get into it right now. Is that I feel like it's almost impossible for me to achieve good blood sugar without feeling deprived, because, you know, if I have a dinner past 6 p.m. I have to stress extra about my spike at 4 a.m. okay, and then if I don't have dinner, I'm going to be worried about binge eating at night because I feel deprived, and I'm just a hungry guy. I like eating, and that's very common, and I feel like that's the like whole main reason why people don't follow low carb diets or follow Dr. Bernstein. As people living with diabetes, you know, I don't know how that works for others, and that's the part that's kind of driving me nuts. But my biggest issue is I'm trying to be perfect, or I'm in today, which is like I don't care. I eat whatever I want. I just don't give a shit. Some of it could be due to like seeing a lot of numbers, and like I think it's so ironic that the guy on Instagram who's posting about not beating ourselves up is constantly beating himself up. Really weird how the world works, and you know, I'm always posting about it because I feel like it's important, but I'm not doing that. You know, I do feel a little bit, I'm like, as I'm in between recording, I'm sighing and feeling better just telling you guys, because I know that a lot of you guys can relate. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys tuning in and listening to me ramble, but I feel like this is also important. Some of this is also a result of feeling that, I heard this once from Gary Vee, you only get really burnt out if you don't like something. I'm not talking about the disease. Obviously, we shouldn't really love this disease. If in terms of career and like what you aspire to be, you know, the person you want to become, if you're getting burnt out, you probably don't enjoy it as much. And sometimes I consider like, am I feeling overwhelmed because I'm not at the level I want to be at with YouTube and social media, and I keep comparing myself and like am questioning myself. I'm not working hard enough. All these crazy thoughts, you know, am I not happy at these jobs? Like, am I not living to my full potential? Am I just living in a zombie mirage of my own chaos of every single day? Is some of it due to like lack of having, you know, more friends, people in this area I can work at the same time but also have friendship? I really don't know. I don't have a piece of paper that's saying this is it, go solve it, go attack it. I guess that's just the meaning of life, you know. We gotta go about it every single day, and we're all trying to figure it out. So there is a couple of things I want to say. I'm gonna do my really best job to show you guys everything I eat today, just express every single emotion. So this is probably a longer vlog, and the first thing that I actually am craving is, I had these protein little cookies in a bag at CVS, and they were pretty good. They're about like 30 carbs for about 400-ish calories, something like that. That's something on my mind. I want to be making sure that I pre-bolus. The difficult part about this, I'm not gonna sit here and like tell myself, you know, give myself permission, is coming back. Like last night, I had the urge and tendency to want to eat more sweet stuff because I did on the day before. Another important thought, man, I'm jamming so much into it's only been a couple minutes. Let's just keep it really real. Bernstein and the type 1 grit group, Dr. Bernstein, Diabetes Solutions, for those of you who don't know, the person that I follow in managing my diabetes, make it like a religion, the person I follow, my prophet, false prophets, doesn't cover, and Bernstein and the type 1 grit group does not cover anything about emotional stuff. Like, I feel like they just suck at it, you know. And yeah, I get it. You can say like, oh, carry on, it all happens to us, but it's like, I don't know, like it's something that I don't feel like this is a sign for me to give up and do different things with my diabetes, you know. Sometimes the thoughts cross my head. Of course they're gonna cross my head because I'm a logical human being that, oh, low carb isn't meant for me, or oh, I need to start being more flexible. Like, everyone's different. Stop being stubborn, Ali. But at the same time, when I was flexible eating, I was binge eating like way more, and I'm like, and I was hating how my blood sugars were. And of course, like, I need to give myself grace if I do want to eat flexible. Like, I've only had diabetes for 3 years. You know, I can't be like this perfect madman. Like, taking insulin for protein, fat, carbs, like, and stress and exercise is not easy at all. Zero. But the thing that I'm debating is, like, I'm easily satisfied with food. Like, I wish there's, you know, convenience stores or grocery stores where I can buy low carb bread and low carb substitutes that people make with recipes, and people are like, just make the recipes. And it's like, I don't like want to make time for them. It's a hassle. I don't know, some part of my heart, like, I don't know if it's ego or just my intuition, it's not that it's the low carb aspect that's hurting me. Like, I enjoy these foods a lot. There's something else that's missing in the piece, and I'm too lazy to figure it out. So I think right now it's about 10 a.m. I'm gonna edit yesterday's vlog, drink a cup of coffee, get some water. My blood sugar is 120 right now, not bad. I did like spike last night because obviously I had like random foods not accounted for. I think I went to like the 200 range, and I'm not checking as much, but thankfully Dexcom is there to keep me by my side. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm gonna put on a skin lock or skin grip patch on my Dexcom site right here. I'm gonna try to cut the hair around too, because that's gonna be a pain to let go, like, or take off next week or whenever. All right, guys, not bad at all. I don't feel it. I kind of trimmed some hair around, but I'm gonna be taking this off not this Friday but next Friday, so by that time, you know, it's kind of worn out, and even if I do take it off and it hurts, life can be worse. Still first world problems. All right, guys, about 11:05 a.m. kind of running late to my first shift, but I'm gonna go to CVS to pick up. These have been on my mind like a dime. I think it's about, well, 9 times 3, about like 27-ish carbs. And then I got 2 of these. They're like 8 carbs per pack. It's just peanut butter with some sugar. So I'm gonna eat these. I already pre-bolused at home. I gotta go to work. I'll see you guys later. Let's go. So I'm only eating 1 of these. They're like 12 carbs and they're loaded in fat and protein. I just gotta consider all this fat and protein as well, not just the carbs. So this is, I didn't show you guys, but it's like, I guess, non-GMO. It's pretty expensive too. It's like a clean kind of cookie, but I'm just eating it, and it's like, it's not the best choice, but 18 grams of protein, 27 grams of carbs, and then 27 grams of fat. So I'm eating 1 of those, and I'm gonna keep track of how much insulin I take. I was counting as I was driving. I think I'm at about 18 to 20 units, 4 of R, and the rest no vlog, as of midnight of, like, officially today, you know, correcting and everything. Alright, guys, I'm headed back to my other shift at the park, and that was a burrito I got compulsively. I was like looking through the store, like, what am I gonna get? What am I gonna buy? Like, should I get some chips? Should I get something? I don't feel like eating anything sweet, and that I don't feel good after that burrito. Like, it was a lot of calories, and I just don't feel great. I took basically 8 units of Novolog, and then before that I took another 3 units. Finished the second peanut butter pack, and now I'm headed to work. Just not good right now, not good. Just keeping a face.
High school and ditch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go around and eat or go somewhere and eat. Please tell me you've seen Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Have you seen it?
Food.
What is up, guys? It is 11 p.m. I haven't vlogged because I've just been actually busy. Got off work, but during work, actually, I forgot to mention, is my blood sugar set on the machine 192. Dex was still off. It was like 140 or something. So I took 5 units in my shoulder at 192, and that wasn't intentional because my pre-filled syringe was at 10. And I accidentally pushed too much, but I was like, it's fine. I have way too much working from that burrito. I felt like crap, which you saw. And I ended up like dipping when I got home. I kind of waited for my mom to leave. I had like an apple, a little bit of bread, and half a can of sardines. And now I'm currently walking to the store to get more food because you saw that stuff. And me and Hassan got some Arabic food. It was veggie burgers like I showed you guys in the previous vlog. which is, I didn't carb count. I just took another like 8 units of Novolog, corrected, took some more. I'm at like 140 range right now, and that place was pretty good. Sandwich wasn't too big, as you can see. Mellow mood drink. So I haven't counted how much insulin I've taken. I'm not like in a funk mentally. I'm just making bad decisions. So I'm actually acknowledging myself for not feeling like emotional or whatnot. Probably like in the 45 units of Novolog range. And I'm gonna get probably some Halo Top at Raw's and some kind of thing just to finish off the night. I'm worried about how I'm gonna sleep today. What's going on with that? Like, how am I gonna control my blood sugar in the middle of the night? How am I gonna feel? I don't wanna wake up with a 300 because I'm too tired.
Alright guys, so I got 2 of these almond butters. I think they're about like 8 carbs per serving. Yep.
Yeah, just weirdly feeling guilty here. It's like 10:15 p.m. at Ralph's.
And we got this. Another 40 carbs. 11:45 p.m.
Alright guys, it has literally been 23 hours since you saw me film that, and I want to say, seeing a 300 blood sugar is really sobering. You know what else is sobering? Is my mom going to the ER. It wasn't something major, but she just wasn't feeling well, and it's like, my loved ones are worried about me, and I need to take care of myself so I can take care of others. So I feel like I'm out of that funk. I didn't vlog today at all. It's literally the next day, 24 hours. Like, I just been really busy. Schedule's been crazy. The thing that helps me realize is I didn't mess up. The time I mess up and really mess up is when I give up. It's always tomorrow. Always, always, always. I'm not gonna say that every day and binge eat. I'm back. I feel good. I wanna eat vegetables. I wanna work out. I wanna feel good again and back on the grind. So I appreciate you guys watching. Hit the like button, comment down below. As always, I will see you tomorrow. Diabetes Daily Hustle. Goodbye.